Motherfuckers ain't teaching. They just snatching shit. Ain't nobody just sitting up here teach somebody maybe. Like, okay, these motherfuckers would probably rather take somebody's lungs from them than learn how to motherfucking sing. Like, just because you find somebody that can sing don't mean that you just take their lungs. Really, what you're looking for is to learn how to strengthen your own voice. You can make your voice sound however. I don't know about you. Maybe I'm just got that. Maybe that's why y'all hating on me, because you can't do shit with your shit. But here's one thing. Some of the stuff that you eat is paralyzing you. The shit that they're putting in it is numbing you and collapsing you. The stuff that you are drinking, the medications and the drugs that you are taking, but you still can work through all that shit. It's people who are on some of the strongest motherfucking drugs and they still pushing their body and hydrating and doing all kinds of shit. So I don't know who you are, but it's not right when somebody chooses to not learn and get the education, and they rather just slander somebody so that they can get instant gratification instead of actually learning. Or they rather say, here's the bare minimum, then go out and learn on your own, then go through the school to prison pipeline, never be successful, not get a scholarship. Some people literally go to some schools to fucking major and get a job in singing. I try to tell my daughter, like, play the violin. That's a classic thing. You can always get some employment. You can go and play, your violin and just make money just playing a violin. I don't know how to play. I can probably play the violin, but I don't read music. I don't know how to read music and write music and shit. But somewhere along the line, things happen. But I made sure that my daughter can, at least she knows how to kind of read. She know how to read music. I mean, there's more advanced. I don't know what she's doing, how far she got in it, but I know she can read music. I know she can know the difference between the growth of the violin and what kind of violin she's supposed to have and how to actually play a violin. But motherfuckers told me that I can't put my daughter in Mandarin Chinese to put her in Spanish. The fuck? Why you want to try to limit my child at a geographical location and who she can choose to talk to? And you guys know that Microsoft was coming. You had to know that Foxconn was coming. But you don't want to see her making $1 million a year just being able to talk to a motherfucker, man. That's it. Her job could have been just only translating enough until people learn how to talk it. She have enough swag that she can she can teach them how to talk. She can do online courses to teach them a foreign language, Mandarin children and people how to talk, and they stole that. I mean, what is your school to prison pipeline actually like all about for real? Straight up. I really have to understand this because this is very important. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. What's up? What? Shit. Fucking first student. God damn it. What's up? For me? Who? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Say my name. Huh? Say my name. Jasmine Renee Davis. First student? Say first student. What? Why? Oh, no, hell no. First student blessing now? You got it. First student, kick your ass. You outside. That's the only reason why I walked over here. Get your fucking butt fixed, then talk to me, goddammit. I want myself. No. Shit. Yeah, I walk up to the school bus. Them motherfuckers be driving my baby. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I want to know. Shit. With the quickness. Ooh. Yeah, so I ain't about to fuck around. But yeah, I appreciate it. But no. I know what I'm doing. I was writing universities for Divine. I called different places and I was starting. I even tried to send Divine to boarding school. And it was like, she probably believed like my mom doesn't want me around and all this shit. I tried to give her something that I was going through a fucking whole bunch of shit at the time. And I told them like, I do not want my child to get lost through the crack. These are places where at the time she's going to look good. She's going to learn how to ride horses. She's going to learn how to, and then she already know how to be elegant. She already knows style and she knows all this shit, you know what I'm saying, from her granddad and from me or granny, you know what I'm saying, just her own shit. But she have her own swag. She got it honestly. And I called them places all over the United States, and it was so expensive, like $100,000 or $50,000. I was like, yeah, I got scholars, just chill. I'll come with her if I had to. And this was, and I know, and also like 2018, I was calling. You know what I'm saying? At different times, I was calling. But even before then, it wasn't when I was at a point of demise or anything like that. For my son, I called different places. They're going to say, he's not toilet trained, so he can't come here. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? But the lazy ass teachers not doing shit with the children right now in their schools. Them kids sitting there waiting, holding their urine and stuff like that to go to the bathroom. Or now they talking about they want to put shit out in schools where children can't meet up at the same times as other children that they know, or, you know what I'm saying, you have to have a specific hall pass to go, and you got to wait, and if two people got to go at one time, and they can't go, and all kinds of shit, man. Then them toilets be so damn low to the ground. That's another goddamn thing, man. And it's stressful. And and then another thing with these motor vehicles and stuff like that, stop allowing and accepting these things. Don't keep buying these little ass cars and you cannot fit into them. Let them send that shit the fuck back. All that raggedy shit, man. Straight up, man. This shit is serious. I be going through so much shit trying to understand and put things in perspective that's proper. And it does matter to me. I do my own thing. And y'all, they want to figure out who I talk to. They want to get the fucking roadmap so they can go. Why? Oh yeah, Jasmine Renee Davis. They use me as their motherfucking reference and shit. For what? Use your own. Why? If I can do it, why can't you use your own motherfucking name? Because you trying to get above your fucking level and get in there and work. And like they say, finesse a motherfucker. Cheat. Steal your way into something, right? And then, like, what the fuck then? Why can't you put in the efforts for your own self? The things that you could possibly do for your own self. I'm not out here harassing any fucking body. I'm not out here. I don't give a fuck. I'm not stopping nobody from doing work. I'm not hating on no motherfucking body. I'm not detracting anybody. Motherfuckers need to eat. Motherfuckers need to make money. Motherfuckers need to grow. Motherfuckers gotta learn something. I crawl some damn times. I wanna build my strength in crawling some more. Fuck it. I'ma crawl some more. I'm listening to music, not and I'm listening to it for the range. For the fucking range sometimes. Sometimes I've been singing songs for the range so long and I'm not really feeling where it's coming from. But then I'm like, damn, I can't even really listen to this right now. I can't even probably listen to it at all unless somebody want to tell me, unless they want to tell me something. But I cannot share it like I just agree with it. I can't fuck with it. Because I don't need to stay there. It's so much more. Why am I going to constantly try to feel the vibe over and over again and push out the narrative to some shit where I can come up with my own shit, or I can make room for more and more? Especially when people try to limit things and put a specific capacity on something. I got to get up with myself. You know what I'm saying? I need to learn who the fuck I am. I can't sit up here and decrease myself constantly because I want to be something else. I mean, it's hard, motherfucker. Hey, you know, a lot of people say they want to go somewhere because it's somebody famous now teaching. It's a lot of people that have been famous or that have great degrees and they're successful and they come from places where, they're known for high educational standards and all these things. So everybody they don't see nobody that make a little money, you know what I'm saying? So they all want to compete and flock to that. But they can't afford it sometimes. They can't get in. They ain't got no affiliation. Ain't no family. Ain't got no family there. They can't get there. So then what they do? Okay, the job that they work at, you gonna fucking stalk these people and police them and then raid these people establishments and interrupt them, their schedule. Now they got to fit you in the schedule. And now you're going to keep coming as if you just this honorary fucking member of their family, of their school environment, of all of this stuff. And they're like, man, get this other motherfucker out of here. Which one of y'all stand? One of y'all got to go. And it's probably this motherfucker who brought you in here. And the only reason why you stand is because you got a fucking badge and you threatened to fucking arrest motherfucker. Now you got the whole place on motherfucking probation. You watching every motherfucking move, so ain't nobody got no flexibility. Everything is just specifically how you want it to be, and you happy. You the only one fucking happy. Bitch, and you still didn't get shit up out of it. Only thing you got was probably a pay raise and some goddamn guilt trip. That's it. I don't give a fuck about these people, man. Straight up. Always trying to be on some motherfucking bullshit. Shit, or they want to take somebody's stuff. Shit, teach them. I can sit here and take somebody's integrity from them. Shit, I just told these bugs on these ants, like, you ain't got to worry about me killing you, but you got to get up out of my stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I ain't going to just sit there and stare at them. I'm going to talk to them the best way I can. I don't know what else to do. Shit. But at least I could say that I tried and I ain't killing them. Shit. That's all I'm concerned about. It's my things. Shit. Motherfuckers sitting out here trying to figure out if I'm calling just to, you know what I'm saying, or being on some shit to be bullying, to push my fucking envelope out there to develop a career for myself because I don't have shit. No, it's not. This is fucking real. And it been real. When motherfuckers was ignoring me and when I didn't always make a report, but I was trying along the way. I was calling, as a business, I was calling them businesses. But they keep an account. But after so long, they try to say they no longer had the records. Them motherfuckers didn't even want to give me my ultrasound pictures from my children. Yes. They got that shit. And they know they got it. And they hold it. So how do you hold it? How you keep somebody at a diagnosis for their whole life and then their family and all that different stuff if you no longer have their medical records? You keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. But it came from somewhere. At what point are you going to go to somebody else, a clinician, a teacher, or somebody, and then they're going to say, where did this actually come from? You don't know, and then you gonna just accept it? Y'all accept the double jeopardy. You accept any fucking statement. Got motherfuckers out here like they repeaters. You don't know where that shit came from. I told the Wisconsin State Public Defender, I said, how don't y'all have records for a misdemeanor after 7 years. But if somebody getting like, you know what I'm saying, into something, a crime, then the district attorney office and all them other places sit there and accuse people from a crime that they got records 7 years, and then here's another one. But those attorneys don't fight and say they're irrelevant. Their office don't even have a record, so they can't even fight. They can't even defend me. So you gotta throw that repeater shit out because they have a specific law. All them fucking cheating the law. And I'm out here. I'm 39. These been my cases. At what point do I take a look at my own motherfucking cases and figure my shit out? I'm the only one that was there. So how don't I make sense and I matter? But you all are trying to accuse me, turn me mentally ill, force me into just my body into a seat. No voice, no activity, no money, no defense, no background, nobody. You know what I'm saying? No people around me, no relationships, no community, no house, no car, no nothing, but to know you only. You do not replace me. You can't replace me. Shit. You don't motherfucker replace me. Ain't no motherfucking way you replacing me. What you have is not making up for it. I can see all these people with all this stuff that do not make it like that. It's really mine. It's not. Them houses don't be no motherfucking homes. They just be buildings. And these museums and shit, they close. They open to the public, but they are not public property, but they are. Motherfuckers, you should be giving out a key, at least a pen for motherfuckers to use to get in there at any time. You don't do that because it's up to you. That's y'all shit. That eventually, if something happen, y'all gonna go in that motherfucker and lock the door, and public ain't gonna be able to get in. Let a war break out. That's their welfare. It's not public aid. That is their welfare that they get from long-term working together and tricking people into believing that they are working for them. That's society's assets, where they call themselves protecting. And that's Social Security. That's how Social Security came in the background. People are rejected and have always rejected Social Security. Like, hell no, I work for this. Why they gotta control my money? And motherfuckers kept buying it. You keep wanting to be in somebody else's shit, man. Fuck that. Constantly want to be in somebody else's stuff, and then you losing. They're not giving it back. Shit. But they come and quick repossess some shit, knowing that you supposed to have that automatically, just being fucking with them. On the strain. General principle. Shouldn't have to go anywhere. That shit is validated. All them people got company. I'm be like, if I work for a company, they got it. Where's the company car? I don't give a fuck. Shit. Fuck that. I gotta work for them for years, you know what I'm saying? And show up, make sure I'm refreshed every day. Make sure I'm not coming there lousy. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I'm the part in my position. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Okay then. So I'm already in a situation where I have to, you know what I'm saying, work for that for me. So I'm going to drive the motherfucking car. And that's just how it is. Where is the house too? All that. I want the whole motherfucking thing. You don't own me. But shit, it's the same motherfucking thing. Showing up to work wearing that goddamn badge. I want a big, fat ass motherfucking thing. These motherfuckers on Facebook trying to give me a badge. BP trying to give me a motherfucking badge. I'm not accepting that shit. Oh, it's only 82 other top fans for BP. How the fuck, out of all these billions of people, I get in a number like that? Fuck that. I ain't accept it or I didn't decline it. I ain't touched that shit. I screenshot it though. Fuck that. No. God damn it. I have to take care of myself. And fucking shit is a mess. They all threatened now. They stand all tall over everybody else. I told them at Uptown Beauty and Variety, they was standing up higher than everybody else in the store. They burned their shit down. And they cried, said, see, now you on the same level as everybody else. They used to be on bullshit. Who the fuck selling stale hair, though? Now you on the same level as everybody else. And are you still that bold and that tall? It's a whole nother attitude. I don't need you to force me to be humble. To know that I don't have to stand in your face and despise you and ask you for shit or open. No, I don't have to open my arms to you. But I don't want you taken from me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. People go there, y'all claim y'all got something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't even know they were going to get their nails done. It was stuff in there. Like, they tell them, whatever. Them motherfuckers could have bought their own shit. Acrylic, gel, learn how to do their own nails. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that shit no more. But I was like, damn, I could have learned how to do that shit while I was there. But I'm like, shit, I'm not gonna, if somebody I know want their nails, I'm not gonna learn how to do that. I'm gonna teach them what they have to have nutrition to grow their own nails and strengthen them. I'm not gonna do it because somebody I care about wanted, because I'm not gonna cause that sort of reconstruction to somebody. I don't have to take that natural ability from anyone or even myself. I can show that you can learn how to grow. Or if that's what you want, you can do it yourself. Motherfuckers using yarn in their hair now. Fuck all that dumb shit, man. I'm not about to sit here and abuse I'm put yarn in my hair. Shit, make a wig out of yarn. That shit, comb that shit, wash that shit. Do what the fuck you want to do. Use some lace, any motherfucking thing, man. Feel good about yourself. Who said somebody got to do all that shit? I don't got to cut your hair off to make me feel more pretty. And then the motherfucker say because of them, you know what I'm saying, that I am. I don't like that. Music has always been around. I had to figure out my own. I got no music teacher, but I have myself. And as long as I can pay this $25, I'm going to make sure I pay it so I can have YouTube. But I have something for myself. I like to scream and holler shit sometimes. This rice a little crunchy, but I'm so hungry and spicy too. Man, I'm shit. Sitting here doing what I have to do for me. I tell y'all, bro, I think don't mean fucking sending me off. Shit, you said it's about first student. Now you talking about it's just you. I don't have to run up to your damn bus, man. Could have walked up there differently and everything. My approach would have been all differently. Because be kicking my ass. Yeah, but I sue the fuck out of somebody. False advertising and shit. I'm out here. I'm not attached to anyone. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to sit here and be blind. I need my sight. Spicy. Myself not even making it that spicy. Oh. Mm-mm. Oh. Mm-mm. But yeah, that's all I have to really say about that right now. But so many people are taking and not learning, can't learn. They don't want to tell it. They hide the shit from people and monetize it. They sell oil and water because you got there first. But is it that deep though? Do you want to hate on the motherfucker who done figured out how to make glass out of fucking plastic? God damn. Ugh. I don't know. Please. Come on, some other time live video. Let's know that. Notice too. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.